What on everybody? It's your boy Is the Wiz here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys some questions surrounding these murals. Now I know that there's a bunch of videos showing how to find these things, and please excuse the noise in the background, which is like fireworks and stuff because they've been shooting those all the time. But these murals and stuff have different meanings. Like this one, that shows you the water pressure of this puzzle that's on the broken isles. Now, if you don't know what this puzzle is, it's just at the very north of the broken isles. You go over there and you see this puzzle, and they got number etchings on these pillars, which the numbers indicate which one of those sounds you got to play in the end. There's also a guide online of how to do this as well, so I really don't need to go into depth with this, but I'm still gonna talk about it because just in case you guys this is your first time going there. Now you see the levels at which these things is. This shows the level of which you got to put the water on the different islands. So each one of those represent an island in the Isles, and you go to those said islands, and there's a way you can change the water pressure around. So as you can see, the middle one, which is like the very first one you're gonna see, gotta be at the lowest pressure that you can get it to. Then you see the left and right, it's the highest, and then the right is the midpoint, and then top right was the lowest, and the top left was another midpoint. So this is how you do it. You step on the rocks, and the rock on the left side brings water down, while the rock on the right brings the water up. So keep doing that to all of these. And the thing is, me and Flame figured this out way before you even did anything. Like, found the other murals and stuff, and found the dude that talked about this stuff. We did this way early on. Back when we found the first mural, we just did this quest. And that thing that I just did with the water, that's how you bring one of the water pressure things out so you can actually do the whole puzzle. Yeah, I'm kind of getting lost in thought. So yeah, that was the one on the far left island. So yeah, you just do those, and once you get everything all synchronized, synced up and stuff, you just press these things in order, and then you'll be able to hear the sounds. And then once you get the sounds pressed in order and stuff, and it makes this tune and show this cutscene, you get 3 precious chests, and you're all set. Like, this part of the murals is done. So this was the very first one, and like I said, me and Flame, we did this before we even knew there was more. So we got all these chests and stuff. And what I didn't go over there was how you bring down one for, I think, the far right island, because me and Flame was in each other's world, so I didn't actually do anything on the right side. He did these for me. So yeah, it's good to have a friend doing this too, because without me and him doing this together, we wouldn't even know what this stuff meant. And like I said, we didn't know that there was guides and stuff out like about this stuff at the time. We were just doing this by ourselves. So yeah, that's how you brought the water pressure down on that side. So this second spot is another island that you're gonna go to, and this is where you find this mural. Like I said, there's gonna be a guide for this stuff, so you don't have to worry. But you see that thing on the mural, it's showing you the spot right here where you go down, and you should find a conch down here. Now, the thing that I did, because I didn't know about this, was I skipped over the whole book that was sitting on the table because I was in multiplayer mode. In multiplayer mode, you can't interact with stuff that you really need to during quests. So once you find this little tunnel inside, and it makes a cave system, you need to get that book right there before doing the conch. Now I did the conch first, and I was messed up. And so the other one is on this other island. Like I said, look at the guide for these, because I really wasn't paying attention when I was making like all the videos for this to just show everything on the islands. But this is another island that had another one. Now, me and Flame figured this one out as well before we were going there. And so this is another island where we found the other part. And this one was self-explanatory. It's an island, which is going to be an island that you really have to go to. It's the Nameless Island. You go over there. It's the one on a upper left corner that you see on my map. You go over there and you just do the mission over there for it. But before you leave this place, just climb to the very top. This is where you find that boat one that was the other mural that we saw beforehand. And this one is important because this one has a quest line tied to it as well. And all you have to do is go on this boat and go to the right side of the boat, and you'll find one of these, I think, planks with writings on them. And once you just read through the dialogue and stuff, Piedmont is going to tell you, well, there's got to be another half of the ship. And yes, there is another half of the ship. Now, to find that, it is very easy. All you have to do is go back to the very middle island where the little samurai puppet is laying, and go to the island on the right side of that, like exactly on the right side of that. You'll find the other half of this boat. Now, I'm going to show you here, but I'm telling you early on that that's where I found this thing. So once you get to that island, go to the right side, you get to the boat, you'll find another plank with stuff carved on it, and then it's gonna start another quest line. Once you do this quest line, it's self-explanatory. All you have to do is get on the boat, start searching out in the southeast sea, what they tell you to do. And once you do all that, just go to the bubbles that you see up on the field and press observe and investigate everything there. And once you do that, I think at least like 3 times, a boss is gonna appear, which isn't really a boss, it's just an enemy. They're gonna appear out of nowhere, and then you're gonna have to just take them down, shoot them up, and that's basically gonna be it for the quest. Just kill the little thing that's floating in the air, which is really easy to take down, and you go over there and you get the chest, and that's it for that quest. Now, again, this is, I think it's one more. We went over all 4 murals. Yeah, I think we went over 4. Now this one right here, this is just a bonus thing. Now on the 20 owls, you'll find that there's this chest you can dig up out the ground, and it needs a code. This is the code 5214. Like literally, the conscious that you get that had all the nursery rhymes in them, they had numbers in the beginning of every rhyme. Those is the numbers for this. So it's 5214. Once you put that in, you could get this chest, and that's how you get that. So I just wanted to add that in because I don't know if anybody posted a video of that either. Because I really don't be looking at too many videos of content and stuff to figure out things. I like to do it myself and then share it with you guys whenever I find stuff. So that's that. Now, lastly, the last mural. This one is exactly like I said. You had to go down here into the spot where we found the conch early on, and I said I missed the book. You had to read the book and get the notes, and once you do that, it's gonna give you a quest line. Say you can travel by boat to a certain spot, but it's got to be at 10 in the morning, which you have to start at that time. I think till 14 in the evening, something like that. But you start at 10, and then you go out at sea on your boat. You want to go to the upper left hand side. It's going to show you on the map anyway, but you just go over there to the upper left hand side of the thing, and you just keep going and going and going, traveling through this whole it's supposed to have been a straight way, but this was not straight. You just had to just keep twisting and turning through the whole river and dodge all the whirlpools, because if you land in any of those, you'll automatically wreck your ship if you can't get out. So you get to this lonely island over here that's way off on the map. And once you get over here, you go up there, you get 3 precious chests for free, which is a lot of primo gems. And you get the last mural on a wall, which showing a lot of people boarding the ship. And for this mural, there really wasn't a quest for this one. Not that I could find anyway. Because like I said, all of the other ones, they had quests tied to them. And once you do all of this, it's going to tell you go back to Mondstadt and you talk to this dude in the library from the Knights of Favonius base. And once you talk to him, he's going to go over all the murals, which if you didn't do none of these quests in between and you just found the murals like how the tutorials and stuff is, this dude right here is going to explain and tell you hints of where all these things was. But like I said, me and Flame figured all this out before even finding all the murals. So that's why we wanted to make videos to show you guys how we went through this thing and how it is that we got all the stuff, like all the quests that's tied to the murals, not just the mural locations and stuff. Because I know that there was only one quest that was tied to the murals that I seen that someone posted about, but they did post about none of the other ones. So me and Flame was like, since we did this together, we just wanted to make videos for you guys to show you how to do this stuff yourself, how to find all these things as well. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I upload. Follow me under all my social media, which is the Wiz under Twitch, DeepNR, Instagram, and Pixiv, and many more things. Also check out Flame Master Z's video. I will put his link in the description below. That's my twin brother, and he also did this as well, and he may explain it better than I did. Who knows? You got two guides now. Both of us made guides for you guys. So this your boy is the Wiz signing out. Deuces, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
여기 비다 비빈 나가리 짠 빛난데